Hi, swim with the sharks. I know that I was supposed to take you guys with me to Pick and Pay. I got there with confidence, like I've got this, I've got this, I've got this. Immediately when I started vlogging, everyone was looking at me and I was like, this is creepy, this is weird, people are uncomfortable. I'm becoming uncomfortable, so I stopped. Anyways, guys, I don't know if you guys can hear, but then there are dogs barking. So it's quite obvious that it's not gonna be silent. Like, if you want silence, here we don't have peace here. We don't have inner peace. Anyway, like I promised that I'm going to have a wine session. Divas. So this is my wine. This is wine glass, obviously. So I've been looking for my wine glass that I bought go Cape Town. Then my mom just told me that that wine glass got broken, and I'm like, I didn't know that. I honestly didn't know that. So I'm so angry. Anyway, so I'm drinking Namakwa, and then honestly strawberry. We have strawberries and we have cucumber, just to bring something home. And then I have Doritos, my favorite. But my favorite brand of Doritos, get Doritos sweet chili. Keep it simple, bring it home. Didn't find them, so I guess we're here. Anyway, like I said, yesterday was my birthday. I was turning 27. I feel like I'm 24. To be honest, I feel 24. Usually I say to people I'm 24, but I'm lying. I'm 27, late 20s. This is so real. Anyway, one of the things that I wanted to do was a wine vlog and just talk to people how it feels to be 27, still living at home, still trying to figure it out. There are so many things that I thought I would have achieved when I'm 27. I will be talking about that here, and then I will just be reviewing or looking back at my childhood and how far I come in life. And I feel like that's one thing that motivates me when I look back in life and I say, yo, God, Ebenezer, that man above there, he's faithful. So that's one of the things that keeps me going, personally. So I don't know if you believe in God, but if you do, that man got our back. Our bags are covered when we have Jesus. So yeah, but first thing that I'm gonna do is I'm just going to share what I received for my birthday, and then take it step by step and show you guys what I received. So let me start with one thing that excuse me, this eating thing is not gonna work. I'm cutting it. Cut it. It's cut it. Anyways, one thing that you guys know about me by now is that I'm a teacher. So yesterday at work they had a formal occasion. Actually, they were celebrating teachers. So we had Teachers' Day, and at our workplace, they didn't do something because it was hectic. Everyone was focused on academic stuff. So our principal had a week, like last week of teaching, yeah. We will have the occasion. So the occasion was yesterday to celebrate Teachers' Day. And it just happened that it was my birthday. So I acted like that whole occasion was about me. Not knowing also that it's actually going to be on Wednesday. So yesterday my colleagues, I was trying to upload pictures. I don't know how to edit, I'm still learning. Yeah, so my colleagues actually bought me cake at work, which was so sweet and stuff like that. Then later on we went to the occasion. It was a formal occasion. I had a black dress on, these earrings. I look kind of cute, I would like to think. I was laying. And when we got there were awards, lifelong teachers, like teachers who had been teaching for more than 20 years, and they received award. While I was there, I also received an award. So that's the first present that I received. and I couldn't believe it. So let me get it. So this is what I received. Hope you guys can see. It's written newcomer dedicator. Let me read it. We appreciate your ability to develop relationship with learners, dedication to teaching and growing amazingly. Yo, I cried, guys. I think I do deserve this. I would like to believe that I'm the hardworking teacher. I'm super hardworking. I love my job. I love my learners. I would do anything for those kids. So to be recognized and to receive this on your birthday, that's really something special. So I got this, and then I also received some pen. Because mistress and I didn't know too. So I received a pen. The pen is written, "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." So this is just about receiving rest from Christ. And then I received a gift card from Pick n Pay. Duh. We just spent it. We bought Doritos. We bought wine. We bought so many things. We bought so many things. I don't even want to lie. So thank you so much to the SGB school management, principal, colleagues, everyone that made my birthday extra. Then when I got home, one thing that you guys need to know about me personally, so I am a huge fan of The Fix. 80% of my clothes are from The Fix. I love that shop. So I received 3 pairs of shoes from my brother, my little sister, my mama. So the first pair, I wore them today. That's how bad I couldn't wait. Like, I wore the shoes today. So I'm one of those people, if you buy me something, best believe I'm wearing those shoes. So this are the shoes that I received. Slay Queen shoes. This is what I received. Obviously, guys, I wore them today. And this is what I received from my brother. Sneakers from The Fix. Ooh. They're a little bit big. I have to return them. This is what I received from my brother. I'm not a sneaker person. I don't like sneakers. I only own 1 pair of sneakers. So I've had this on my WhatsApp for days. Then my brother decided to get them for me. Thank you, baby. Thank you, lover. Thank you, lover of my life. And then this is from Mama. You can see, like, taste it me, always different. So this Kidi Pampo Pergadin label. This is from my mom. And I got myself jeans, oversized jeans, high waist jeans. And unfortunately, the person who was delivering the jeans, when he arrived here, I was not at home. So I asked my neighbor to come and get the jeans. And he went out to party without giving me my jeans. So you guys can see them for now, but you guys will see them soon. So that's what I got. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. Honestly, I'm obsessed with birthdays. Really, since I was young, I've been obsessed with birthdays. So anytime I get to celebrate my birthday, when I'm with class, let me do this so that you guys don't think I'm one of those gassy girls with, yeah. Anyways, as I was saying, I'm obsessed with birthdays, and I'm so thankful to Christ that I'm here today. Anyways, so this year has been a hectic year. Best believe for everyone, this year has been hectic. I've had my emotions like this. I've had better days. I've had rough days. I've had days where I'm like, I can't do this. So now I was just reflecting back and realizing that, you know what, it's actually a good life in Nkugi. It's actually a great life. You're not yet where you would like to be, but it does not mean you will not get there. So let me just give you guys a brief background. And so when I was growing up, I grew up in a shack. It's not a sad story. I'm not trying to be sad. I'm just telling you guys. Anyways, so I grew up in a shack. My mom was the only one working. My dad was not working. So our upbringing wasn't the most wonderful upbringing whereby you have everything that you want. So because of that upbringing, I always had vision. And one of the visions was, I really want to get out of the shack. That's one thing. And I was like, immediately when I start working, I'm going to help my parents get out of the shack. So that was something. Then God willingly, amazing. That's how great God is. When I was in grade 7, my dad got a job. And then in grade 8, he now had a stable job. Then when I got to grade 11, they started building the house. And then early grade 12, we moved into the house. So that was one thing that was achieved. And it was great. But obviously, he's just a minor. So obviously the house wasn't like this amazing house. So and then the following year I was going to varsity. So the following year I went to varsity. So they couldn't renovate the house. The house had to stay the way it was, because at the end of the day, they can't do anything about it. Because I went to varsity, I didn't have a bursary. Now they had to pay for my fees. And so now it means they had to pause their house and stuff like that. So yeah, and then I went to varsity, and then I took an extra year, and I had to come back home. Oh man, it's such a long story. And I had to take a gap year, and I had to go back again. So during that 7 years or 6 years period, my parents couldn't do anything about the house. So last year I started working. So it means now we have to start from scratch. We have to renovate the house because they couldn't do it because I was at school. But one thing that I expected when I started working was I am going to have a great life. I was like, finally, the girl makes it. I get a job. This means I get to be happy. This means I get to do something. And then I started working, and then I started being sad. I was just so sad. I was sad. I remember this one day I called this friend of mine. We were super close. I was like to him, dude, I'm not coping. I can't do this. I'm not coping. I was in the bathroom. I was crying. And he kept on saying, hold on. And I also didn't know what's wrong. I couldn't pinpoint what's wrong. But I felt so stuck. I felt like, why am I still here? And it was super sad. I don't want to lie. And as time went by, this year, me and that friend of mine, oh my gosh. Ooh, child. Me and that friend of mine stopped being super close, especially late last year, because he got into a relationship. It's a he, by the way. And obviously it means that the girlfriend minds whatever. I don't know. So I had no one to talk to. Oh, Jesus. So I had no one to talk to, and I was just a miserable child. And I honestly thought, okay, cool. And I was like, you know what? Let me stop being codependent on people. I'll be fine. And I started working again this year. I've been working, but then I felt like I'm working Monday to Monday. So sometimes I don't even realize certain things. But one thing that I actually realized was how lonely I am. That's one thing. I was like, I'm super lonely, and I need to fix that, and I need to find a way to manage that. So that's also one thing. And this other side, because I am the one working, my dad is working, it means you now have to carry certain responsibilities. And now it's a very long process whereby I can't do certain things for myself because I have to do certain things for my family. I'm not complaining, but I'm just saying sometimes it gets really, really, really depressing. A second thing that I was dealing with was my weight. Still am. I have insecurities about my weight. I have issues about my weight. There are days where I wake up and I'm like, you are the most beautiful girl on planet Earth. No one can compare to you. No one got anything on you. And there are days that I wake up and I'm like, yo, I can't do this. So those are the type of things that you deal with as a person. And I feel like because I've always been big, I don't remember being skinny. I was not this big, but for my age at that time, I was a big child. But I felt like, you know what, I need to figure a way out around this thing. So turning 27 has taught me one thing, which is life doesn't work the way that we want. Honestly, it doesn't. I know everybody says it, but it does not. When you pack your stuff and you leave for varsity, especially as a girl wakokazi, you say, you know what, I'm done with this place. Mic drop, I'm done, I'm leaving, I'm not coming back here, I'm not coming back to Kasi, I'm not gonna live in Kasi again. So that's what you see, greener pastures. You're like, oh, I'm coming. So that's what happened. You're like, you don't expect you're gonna come back home, and life is like, come back. You're like, oh, life is like, you like, and then now you're like, I'm back here. But it's for the better. It's to empower people. It's to tell people it's possible. That's why I'm also doing my YouTube channel, to be like Tukasi Girls and to help people see that the type of life that we live, and to be super encouraging to young people and be like, you can do this. You can do this. You can do this. So yeah, anyways, so that's also one thing. Life doesn't work out the way that we want. Also, look at your own journey like this. I once read this quote. I hope I'm gonna quote it well. It said, confidence is walking into the room and not comparing yourself to others, but knowing you are great. So it means you walk into the room, you see other people, and you can see they're skinny. It's knowing that you're great. You don't even have to compare yourself to that other person. You don't have to be like, who are you? You don't have to. Honestly speaking, you do not have to. You do not have to compare yourself to others. But it's knowing, it's walking to the room and be like, I've got this. I've got this. My gun is loaded. Being 100% confident in knowing that your gun, it's loaded. So that's all it's about. Also, I'm on this journey of trying to eat healthy, and I feel like it's also helping me in my confidence issues. But that's one thing that we will see. So if you just turned 27 or 18 and you thought by 18 I'll be a graduate, by 22 I'll be doing my honors, by 24 I'll be doing my PhD, and then now you become this miserable person because you don't know what's going on. Darling, listen here, come here, come. We are all trying to figure it out. We are all here to learn. And we are all learning life. We are all be okay. And we will all see how it goes. But darling, for now, swim with the sharks, figure it out. Don't be comfortable, you'll get there. Cheers. Anyways, guys, we are all trying to figure it out. We will all be okay? We will be fine. We will be great. We will be kanka. We will be we will be Anyways, guys, yeah. We will be fine. I'm 27. I don't have a flat. Guess what? I have a roof under my head. I am 27. I don't have a car. But guess what? I have legs to walk on. I'm 27. I don't have a child. I have eggs and some womb. And guess what? I'm 27. I don't have a boyfriend. I still have my looks. Oh my gosh, guys. I think this video is long enough. It's crazy. Anyways, guys, I hope this tells you that Zoba grind, you'll be okay. Anyways, thank you to everyone that wished me a happy birthday. Thank you to everyone that subscribed to my channel. If you really like this face, tell your friends and tell them to bring their friends and tell them to bring their aunts. I hope they bring their male cousins because I can't be this hot and single. It will never happen. It is not happening, darling. Anyways, guys, thank you for subscribing. Please share my link and please tell others. By others, I mean those ones that you know. Hore, hona le ngwanyana, I kitwa ki bostol. Hona le ngwanyana wa Mosotho dulang ko Kutlwanong ko Odindawo ko Free State. Ngwana wa hat ready ngwana ha o le play ngwana o ta tsa ngwana ta. Subscribe, like, share the link. I'll see you next time. And I hope when I see you, you will be happy. For now, share the link and go out and be happy and swim with the sharks. I love you so much.